Hello everyone, here is your 21st workout. Now, today's focus is going to put everything together. So usually the first two workouts of the week, one focuses upper body, next one lower body, and the third one is going to be an all-around body with cardio and core. But we're going to be doing compound movements today because you guys have been doing 21 workouts and I think you guys are ready to make it a little bit different and a little bit more demanding, okay? So you're going to have 4 different circuits. The circuits are going to be small, but longer in time, okay? So each circuit's going to have 3 different movements, but there's going to be compound movements into one, okay? First circuit. I won't go through the cardio stuff because we've been doing it a lot. The first, you're going to do 3 minutes of skipping. You guys know the drill now. You can use a real skip if you want to. You can go side to side or both feet or no jumping at all. It's your 3-minute skip. The next one here, when you see the 30 seconds, that is your HIIT, which means it's going to be your higher interval workout, or I should say your higher skill, okay? 30 seconds on this one here is going to be the wide squat jump down. And again, I keep forgetting, I should say this from the start, we do need a bench, okay? A little bit higher than normal if you can, to make it harder, and some free weights or some soup cans or something that's equal on both hands. Okay? And again, I won't review the jump downs. We've been doing this forever. Make sure that your feet are wider than your hips. The goal is to jump down on your heels, walk back up, jump deep and down on your heels. Do it again, okay? For 30 seconds. Now, this is what's new, and I want to take more time into this. Then you're going to do 30 minutes of stepping lunges with a shoulder press. We're putting both together, okay? So I'm going to show you that one here. If you're going to grab free weights. You're going to grab soup cans, you're going to have 5 or 10 free weights, up to you, or none at all, okay? I'll do both with none versus with some weights, okay? Now, I'll start, remember, you're going to be doing a stepping lunge. So lunges as normal, stepping forward and back, okay? That's our step normal. We're going to add a shoulder press to that, okay? Press up, down, press up, okay? So you're putting 2 compound exercises together, okay? You don't have to have plates. If you want to do it without plates, that's fine. But the minute you put your hands over your head, you're engaging a lot more your core, okay? So that'll be for 3 minutes. So that's your first circuit, only 3 different exercises. Skip, jump downs, and your compound lunges versus presses. Take a break, or none at all. It's your option now, and repeat it twice. Okay, so that circuit's gonna be twice. Either you take a little break in between or not, but you do it twice. Then take a bigger break when you're done, and we're gonna be ready for circuit number 2. Now, circuit number 2, same concept. 3 minutes, you'll be doing your high knees. Running, you know, we've been doing that forever. Just a little review. Your high knees are your high knees. As high as you want or as low as you want for 3 minutes. 30 seconds, burpees. You guys know what those are now. We've been doing them a while. You can do the burpee with a hop or not, but what I want you to do is work really hard for that 30 seconds because it's supposed to be your HIIT, your high interval, okay? 3 minutes, this is new. I'm gonna go through it again, or it's brand new. Reverse lunges with a bicep curl, okay? So what we're gonna do now, we're putting everything together. Heels under hips, so I'll just review the reverse lunge. The reverse lunge is just I'm stepping backwards. The reverse lunge is a lot more for your glutes and your hamstrings. What I'm going to do now is bicep curl as I step, okay? So I'm adding both movements in. A bicep curl with my back stepping lunges for 3 minutes. Take a break or not. It's your option now. And do it twice. If you want a lot more cardio, don't take a break. If you need a break, take one and then do it twice. Once you've done it twice, take a huge break. Circuit number 3. Same concept, okay? Now, I'm going to review some little things here, okay? And actually, I'll put the weights over here. We're going to be using the bench a bit more here. The 3 movements that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing mountain climbers with my hands on the bench, wide jump up, so we're going to be jumping up, and then a mid-stance squat with triceps. That's brand new, okay? So I'm just going to review the mountain climber. okay? With the bench or not, remember the bench makes it harder. You don't have to have the bench. Your hands are going to be underneath your shoulder like a good plank, okay? And you're going to do a mountain climber. Now, you want to go fast? You can go really fast, or nice and slow. Take your time. It is your 3 minutes. So either fast mountain climbers or slow, up to you, okay? But all the plank rules apply. Back straight, on your toes if you can. Then you're going to do your 30-second wide jumps. You're going to be jumping up. Remember, jumping up on the bench, legs are nice and wide. We've been doing these a lot now. Either you're jumping up on your bench or you're just jumping. You don't have to have a bench. That is your 30 seconds. The last 3 though, the last 3 minutes is new, so I want to really go through that, okay? You're going to be doing a mid-stance squat. At the same time, you're going to be doing an overhead tricep extension, okay? So I'm going to grab my weight, okay? Now, my squat, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, toes are pointing out, okay? Now you're going to add your weight over your head. Now I'm going to go nice and slow. Now I won't go too deep for this one here, okay? When I go down for my squat, okay, I'm going down with my arms, and when I come up, I extend, okay? Now, what I'd like you to do is, I want you to get down, and I'm looking at my knees and you. I want you guys to get down to your knees, okay? Pushing through the heels, that's your squat. Down to the knees, pushing through your heels. Triceps, elbows are going to be towards your ears, and down to the neck and up. Down to the neck and up. And then, and again, it's hard for me to look at the camera and do this properly, okay? Then you go all the way down to your knees, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, okay? That's your cow-pound movement for 3 minutes. Same thing here. You can take a break or not and repeat it twice, okay? And the last circuit, same concept, 30 seconds in 3, okay? 3 minutes, we're going to be doing plank jacks, okay? Same setup as a mountain climber. Hands are going to be underneath the shoulders, and you're going to go out, in, out, in, out, in, or one leg at a time, or nice and slow. It is your 3 minutes, so you can make it as hard as you want, or as easy as you want, okay? For 30 seconds after, we're going to be doing push-ups, a little bit different, a decline push-up. So you're going to be either having your feet on the bench or your knees, okay? I'll do it with the toes, but you don't have to do it on the toes, okay? You're going to be on your bench, okay? Same as always, your push-up, down, up, down, up. Or you put your knees on the bench, because the shorter that your lever is, the easier you're going to make it, okay? It's only for 30 seconds, so push your limits. The last one is brand new as well. This one, if you're using weights, or maybe none at all, they have to be quite light, okay? Because we're going to be doing an extension with a reverse fly off the bench, okay? So there's a couple of different ways to do this. I am going to lay on my belly, okay? And then I'm going to let my body hang off the front. Now, I'm not going to go too hard, so my hands are going to the side, okay? The goal is up, down, keeping my heels together. So you can see I'm not moving, it's not a big movement here, but 2 things are happening. Reverse fly, and I'm bringing up my body. Down, up. Now, if I had a partner, I would make this a lot harder. I'd have someone holding my feet. I would hang off all the way out and get a big range of motion, okay? We can't really do that unless you have someone helping you. So do enough that you can control your movement, which means heels are glued together, down and up, and 2 movements, down, up. Squeezing the shoulder blades while you're extending your lower back, okay? Those are your 3 movements. That's your circuit. Again, take a break or not. Repeat twice. Just for the dancers, I haven't given the dancers something for the last couple of times. This time here, I want you to do your best 10 Firebirds. Take a break your best 10 split jumps. Take a break. And then I want to see how much fouettes you can do in a row. Now remember, different teams need more. Smaller team, 2 fouettes. When you get into the wrist mix, you need a lot more, okay? Let's see how many. For the older ones, let's try to get at least 5 in a row without moving, okay? And the smaller ones, anything underneath 5 would be fantastic, okay? Practice, have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.